Do you like parks? Parks? Yes, this is my early 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 place for me to reduce my stress after hard working days. Yeah, I usually go for a stroll with my mother in there. How often do you visit parks? Frequently, I think I if I don't if I have a time, I will go for strolls on a regular basis. But you know, sometimes like now, I'm within quarantine restrictions, so it's hard for me to go out. Why are parks an important part of many towns and cities? Would you like to see some more parks and gardens in your hometown? Uh, yeah, I think parks play an important role in a town, in one town, because it can sometimes it maybe can illustrate of the um, illustrates of the lush and green of the city because it have massive tree. And furthermore, I think this is like a good ideal place for citizens if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life. What do you could be done to make park better? Do you think the parks and gardens where you live could be improved in any way? I will answer second questions. Yeah, on the top of my head, yeah, on the top of my head, I I always think that my part, the part in the proximity of my house is quite very perfect because it have lush and green, because it have massive tree. Furthermore, it have some equipment for people um, to improve stamina. Yeah, but one thing I think we have to train a light system. Yeah, because the parts don't have light, so it limit time. We cannot to roam around at night because it's too dark and maybe don't safety. When was the last time you went to a park? I think maybe 3 weeks ago. After before quarantine restrictions in my hometown. Yeah, I had a time in the park. We take a turns. I take a turns with my mother. Do, do you prefer to relax with your friends in a park or an indoor space? I think I have a special liking for indoor space. Yeah. Because I'm go to park a lot of time and uh, I want to try another place like this. Is there a park near your house? Yes, I have yes, because I'm living in a complex building and they have a garden. I have a park, a scenic park, um, in the proximity of my house. Yeah, so the dweller can go there to take a stroll walking, running, uh, it and can help us to alleviate stress, fear of stress. Do you have a garden where you live? Yes, I'm living in a flat, so yeah, I want to tell you that. My mother have a mini garden in a trace a ter- in a balcony where my mother's grow plant and flower like basil, rose, mint. Yeah, so I think this year help us to um, prepare ingredients for dinner like this, and I think the gardens um, are useful as well as beautiful. Do you have what do people often do in the park? Mm, for the most part, I think people usually walking, running, or do some exercise in there, and sometimes maybe they just want to go out where have a massive tree, they have air fresh, in order to chill out like this. I think so. Did you often visit the park when you were young? Yes. Um, I'm born and raised in where have a park, and I think this is I think I'm very lucky because of that. So I always try um to spend luxury time to go out in the park. What are the benefits of that? What are the benefits that a park can bring to a city? I think we have there are benefits galleries park can bring for us. For the pros, it can bring a benefits for how local residents, yeah, like this, because this is ideal place for citizens can do some exercise, yeah, and stay in safe and like this. And furthermore, I think park can become an aesthetic value because where we can see, we can enjoy the nature in the post postal and postal of city. Yeah. Why do people in the city like public garden? I think because of